forward to. So I'm very much interested in how Awutu Senya East will turn out if indeed we are going to have another term for maybe Sawa Kumsin, or this time around now Koyo. You know, there have always been issues with Wutu Senya, gunshot and mafia moves and all that. So how is it really going to be? I mean, this time around we don't want to have issues like that coming up, because we shouldn't forget that the whole world is watching us, and Ghana has been well touted as beacon of democracy, you know, in Africa, as smooth transitions from power, you know, from one party to the other and all that. And this is not something that we may want to throw away, because when it comes to investments and foreign nationals wanting to deal with us, they look at all these credentials. And so this is one election that the whole world is really looking at Ghana. Is it going to be another smooth one? Are we going to have issues and all that? And so I think that we really need to be careful how we go about things like that, especially in such, in quotes, troublesome constituencies, you know, like Wutu Senya East. Yeah.
It's interesting. You've come a long way, like you've said. If you look at the elections, right, from 2008, when we went to a runoff, right, other countries around us, Kenya, Mozambique, all having challenges with the elections, but we sailed through, right, even after the runoff and all of that. We have our colleague in the Ayawaso West Wuogon constituency on the line, Jonathan. He joins us with updates from one of the biggest constituencies also in the Accra. Yeah,
so we have an observer, Goodluck Jonathan, who is leading a team. Okay, that's former Nigerian president, and he is addressing the press. So he has been talking ahead of today. So I think we can hear what exactly he has to say now.
But it's too early to make a concluding statement. We also ask questions, ask people who are in other parts of the country. But so far, no, towards conduct.
How did you zero on the specific constituencies to visit?
No, we, for the West African Elders Forum, will concentrate more in Accra area, because we are not technically election observers. We don't issue reports. We are here to see that there are no crises. That is the main thing of the West African Elders Forum. If there are issues, we join the stakeholders to deal with the issues. So we don't push people into the interland. So we cannot make a comprehensive statement about the elections in the country until we meet with the ECOWAS observers. I think that meeting will be tomorrow. We'll meet with the AU observers, and we'll meet with the Commonwealth observers. Then we'll have an idea about what goes on in the whole country.
You were in Ghana before the polls. You met with the Electoral Commission, met with political parties. You're here on the day of the polls. Will you say things have improved from the time you came here, the concerns that you've heard, and from your engagements with?
So we go back to the Ashanti region, to the Mensha